So what them numbers are the number when the game came out. That shit ain't the same as the last updated roster. No, we playing the game like the updated roster. You had to update the roster to play the game. No, that's the ranking that's the ranking that come out with the game. Cause if you look at it. I don't know, bitch. That's just how the game. Them bitches ain't the same. They update the roster, so the numbers ain't gonna be the same. Don't lie. Y'all go ahead and watch me whoop this nigga ass.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings it.
Yeah. Yeah.
To match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Check, lucky. Check.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Now Murray throwing on second down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Murray now on first down. And he finds Fitzgerald. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah.
That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
We give it and we take it away.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
On 2nd and 12, Murray buying time to his left. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yeah, I was key of that
the
bitch.
decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run to Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On second down, it's Drake. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's got Fitzgerald.
Jam,
and he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Running, it's Drake. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now Drake. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake.
Get that
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mayfield to throw it. This will be caught by Brown.
Ran all out of bounds.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
First down at the 45-yard line.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you in.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Chubb on first down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Set, 180. Check, 43. Hey, D-line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to it. Even if he
under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Chandler Jones, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That's good for 28 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
A good run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports.
Get enough, what?
He'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast.
Oh, I made that big.
And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up, a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I made the bigs anyway.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. On play action, it's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. T.J. Carey right there in coverage.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Mayfield looks to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Man,
and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go. He's coming. Double up. Double up.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
First down, Arizona.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Rush in. Rush in.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Forced out to his left. Murray has the first down and more. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, man, get the fuck out of here. He don't bump the man all off the goddamn ride and everything, man.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
He don't bump the man off the fucking ride.
The 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I'm finna put Odell on your ass. I'm finna put Odell on your ass. I'm finna put Odell on your ass. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Chandler Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
One of the advantages of zone defenses, I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Run. Shift. Up. Smooth. Check 3. 80 weapon. Real.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Man, Odell like him one-on-one with this nigga. This bitch man, get the fuck out of here.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got one. 36.
On the give, this is Drake. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
65, 65, 65.
Here's another of the Cardinal backs. This is David Johnson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 1st down, Drake, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Right back to Drake. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Let's get it. Like 51. Patch it. Patch it.
On the toss play, this is Drake. Nice move at the 5.
Soft ass niggas.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Let's go now. Touch the elbow. Number 53. Mike 53. Twist.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just
yet,
if you're a backup,
he talking about this ain't my motherfucking team. He trash ass motherfucker,
this one
man.
is over now with that type of a cushion.
Shit.
Gonzalez good
These
on the
bitches ain't
extra
whooping down.
point.
They been on
And
throw,
the decision
goddamn.
to just
3
keep the
motherfucking
extra point
interceptions.
winds
3, 4
unsuccessful.
interceptions.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mayfield down. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Brown, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tackle an interception here.
This bitch throw the ball. He drop, he knock it down. It bounce off his leg. He kick it to him. Then he kick the ball.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to have to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday.
Which was also impressive.
Which was also very impressive. But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams. They put it all together, and I gotta tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to them and go play action, but other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
On 3rd down, Murray dancing to his left.
Look at these motherfuckers, man. These bitches hitting terrible, man.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards,
these bitches
first down.
Terrible.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Murray going to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
On 3rd down, Drake. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost, it was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here, and that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. That'll bring up second down.
180. 43. Check, 43. I'm coming.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Oh, fuck.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, 180. 43. He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Following the interception, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
At the 50-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Mayfield now from the 50. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. A first down throw from Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Chandler Jones bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this
Big
one.
Don't throw 6 motherfucking interceptions. You should have had 100 points.
Interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that
man, look, bitch. Hey, like I said, I don't play with these bitches. I don't like these sorry motherfuckers.
That didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
Hey, ain't like you at. Shit, they don't have fun. See how many interceptions they bit, though.
It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
I had 154 passing yards. Shit, what are you talking about?
We say good night from Cleveland.
You proud about them little rush yards? Shit, you started on the other side of the field every time. Shit. Nah, shit. Them sorry motherfucker there. I should have goddamn played with them Miami.